you guys can hear me again. If anyone here, let me know how the audio quality goes. Anyways, so right now I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft, right? Not Minecraft, chess. I'm sorry, I'm just like adjusting the sound and look at the bar. Okay, this should be good for now. So basically, I'm gonna play some chess, and I might play some Minecraft later, and possibly another game. Who knows? But it's mostly gonna be a chess live stream, maybe entirely in, maybe entirely a chess stream. Who knows? But let's get back into it. Let's start it off with a game of Blitz, 5 minutes chess. Hey, let's do it. So black this time. Like I said, I want to get King's Indian, but I also have to make sure, since white goes first, these two pawns up here have the ability to ruin it by doing that. So normally, when that happens, I'll either counter with moving the knight up to c3, or moving my pawn up to e5. It just depends on which one I feel like doing first. So now I'm going to move my knight out, since this has been taken care of, and I'm going to go back and follow through with the King's Indian. Okay, so since he's doing that, I know this does pin the knight to the king, but that's okay for now. I'm chill with that, because it prevents material loss, and I can get rid of the bishop soon. Because I'm gonna castle in just a second, like this next move, unless something happens, I'm going to be castling, so it actually won't matter. Yes, I know. Taking with that pawn will double and isolate. Uh, this this pawn will be isolated. These two will double. So, oh, well, I was gonna do something. I've seen this strategy before. He's next. He's gonna move his knight down to g5. Never mind. Not this time. He didn't. But they like to do that, where they'll move their knight down to g5 and attack this square. But lucky for me, doesn't work very well. Well, it does, but I know how to counter it. And actually, even if their plan does work, it's considered better by like grandmasters and stuff. At least the ones I've heard of, their opinion. It's actually considered better to do the whole, what is it, to lose the rook and pawn than it is to lose the knight and bishop this early in the game. Yeah, so I'm actually okay with that. And instead of doing something, I'm going to use this turn to probably develop somewhere. I'm wasting time. Move my bishop up here. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Okay. I just blundered the bishop, which is a problem. But, he didn't. What? Ah, I see what he's doing. He's gonna shove that queen down my throat. Because what he did is he just destroyed my king's defense, which is gonna be a problem. He's also up on time against me. So, how much do you want to bet that queen's gonna be coming down soon? I'm gonna move my knight up here, so if he moves the queen away, I'll move up here, forking. And I'll get to trade away a knight for a rook. Oof. How is he up 3 points of material? What? I'm confused. What did he do? I don't know. Shoot. Because I thought something happened. Oh yeah, I moved my bishop there. But I took his bishop. Oh, he must have taken something when going... Ah, yeah, the rook. Yeah, forgot. Shoot. So this isn't going exactly as I planned. But that's okay. That's okay. Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. No, he's gonna win 2 points. I'm blundering hardcore. Ah, I'm gonna protect the pawn and threaten the bishop. To try to, win back a bit of material. Oh, never mind if I take the bishop. Ugh. Oh, this really isn't my game. What do I do? I guess I'll take here. I know I shouldn't be trading off pieces because I'm down, but I kind of have no choice right now. So yeah, I'll move over here. Try to open something up. He's gonna take the pawn, which isn't my favorite. I don't. Oh, he's gonna take the queen. Should realize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll move down here. I wouldn't have done that if I were him. Well, I guess I would have, because he's. Ah, I see. He wants to force the pawn in game. Really, my only chance at winning is keeping this rook alive for now. Because if I lose it, it's practically over. Oof. Yeah, I just have to try my best to keep these rooks on the board. I also have to focus on my time, because if I run out, that's a problem. I want to move down here. Okay, so I'm gonna move back down here to keep my rook defense on the pawns. I'm gonna have to start moving faster, so I'm not gonna be able to explain much. Sorry about that. Ooh, this is isolating my pawn. Oh, that is dangerous. Move up here to keep his king out of the game. He's gonna move down there for check and take the pawn. Never mind. I guess I'll do this. So now I have the pawn covered still. Did the right move at the wrong time. At least in my opinion. But I mean, I am losing, so something could be going on. I'm gonna move down here. I'm gonna have to start making faster moves to avoid the loss of the game. What I want to do is try to get my king more involved in the game. Let's check. 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 Oh no, I lost. I lost rating points because of the draw. Yeah, I know I made a couple blunders. Oof. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna check out the stream chat, see if anyone's here. Okay, so yeah, we have one viewer. It's my father, and like I said, this game might be going out on the thing. So yeah, why don't we hop into another game? My father might be playing against me and joining the stream. So let's hop right into another game. New 5 minute. Okay. Let's try to I'm surprised that he was okay with the draw because ooh, this is the same thing the last guy did. I'm gonna have to try to not mess up this time. Because last time I clearly failed due to the fact that I just blundered so much. Oh, shoot, I wasted tempo here. I shouldn't have done that. I wasted way too much tempo. Especially at the start of the game, that hurts. Yeah, normally it's best to keep that pawn there, especially since they have the possibility of doing that, but I can't have that bishop there because with the middle, the knight is gonna have to do I was like concerned about the middle and the knight having to do things and then not being able to do them because of the queen. So I do have the bishop here while he doesn't, which is a plus. But right now, The bishop here isn't exactly what I need, because I want to take offense over here with this pawn, but I can't. Come on, take with the queen. Do it, you won't. Aw, dang. I'll trade off a knight, yeah. I'll take the knight trade. Move the pawn up there. I'm gonna probably have to push up some pawns to make some defense for this. Oh, shoot, that was a blunder. Let's just hope he doesn't notice. And if he does, well, too bad, I guess. Okay, so he didn't seem to notice. He was probably hoping I'd take the trade and then he'd get 2 pawns while I got 1, but I didn't think that was the best idea. So I didn't do it. Yeah. So, I am up on time, which is good. But I don't want to try to move so fast. I see what he's doing. He's preventing something that I wanted to do. But I'm okay with that. If I move the bishop up there, so... yeah, he's kind of forcing me to move my rook at the moment. But we should be fine for now. I want to try to assault this pawn. If I can. But he could move the bishop out here. Oh. He's going to lead a charge. I'll move my bishop up. I know that weakens this side. But it's the best I got right now. He has to move his rook out of the way or I'll take it. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Now he has to move his queen. I'm putting pressure here. Because now it doesn't have its defender. So it can't do what it wants. And this is now defended. So I couldn't do this before. Because that would have resulted into taking of the bishop and loss of material. But now I can. I'm removing his safe spaces. Like I said before, keep pressuring this queen. And just hoping he messes up and draw. Ah, yeah, I did notice that at the last second. I can't afford to lose the material right now, so. Good news though, his knight is pinned, like not technically, but point like material. I think I'm gonna move over here, threatening mate, and also the capture of his pawn. So he has to stop my. Oh, not. Game over. Here we go. 1 blunder, 4 mistakes. Nah, I'm not gonna rematch. I want to keep playing the people, and I want to check this. Play 1 more, then I will go. Okay. So I'm gonna play 1 more game. And let's see how it goes. Oh, in the wrong browser. Okay, play. 5 minute. So yeah, I probably that would have been a close game, but he just slipped. I've been black 3 times in a row. But he slipped he missed that. Move this up here. He's doing the strategy where he buries his pawns deep in my territory and stops my middle development because the en passant threat. I think. No, I can't be entirely certain. Is this a gambit? He's playing a gambit on me because he's weakening my middle by a lot at the expense of his. Oh, they disconnected. They must have misclicked. I feel bad for them, but nothing I can do now. Got it. Okay, so I finished one more game. My dad said he'd join, so let's go back to play. New 5 minute. No, cancel. I don't want to match. Play friend. I want to play my father right now. I'm gonna go to my house. I'm gonna go to home. Go home, and I'm gonna message him through text and see if he's up. So, like I said, make sure to let me know about my if my audio's all wonky. And yeah, let's hope he responds and try to jump right into it. He says maybe a bow test gambit. I did, father. I did play you. I sent you a challenge, father. He's like messaging me. He wants a 10-minute game. He is better than me at chess. I probably my only chance of winning was probably playing a shorter game. But whatever. You win some, you lose some. I'm fine with that. Notice his rating is a bit higher than mine. By a bit, I mean a lot. So I do have some good control over the center. Hey, no stream sniping, by the way. If you're stream sniping, I'm gonna shoot you. No, not really. Not really. I wouldn't actually shoot anybody. I wouldn't do that. But like, oof. I remember what to do. You have to back it up with your one. Now that I have the bishop backing it up, I can feel. Never mind. No, I cannot. He has the bishop there too. I need the middle horn. It does weaken me. This does. Oh no. Shoot. That's not good for me. Um, I'm gonna have to move this knight out of the way. So he can't take the rook without losing a queen. But now he's up a point of material, which against him I can't really afford to have lost. I knew he'd go for that next. That's why I only did it, because I knew I had the castle available and another defender. I really don't know exactly what to do in this situation. But I'm gonna keep playing and hope it works out in my favor. He's really putting a lot of pressure on me right here. 'Cause, here. 'Cause, 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 Because if I move here, then he gets the pawn. So, oof, what do I do? Never mind. Queen, queen. I have a rook there, so I'm fine. So it should be fine for now, actually. Oh, the knight. The knight. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Queen, queen. No, shoot. This is a loss of material. 2 more points lost. Dang it. This is not what I want. It doesn't show the game. Oh, I just. Yeah, this is an awesome machine. Oh, he said it. She's paused instead of muted, so. I'm gonna push up this one. My only hope now is to keep my pawns strong. Because he has more pieces than I do. Well, not more pieces, but like more material pieces wise. Okay, so I'm not in the most favorable of positions right now, but I'll try to work with what I've got. Ooh, okay, he's gonna go down there or something. I'm gonna move there. I have to trade off this pawn. Okay, not the worst he could have done, because my king's defending this bishop. Hmm, he's gonna try to push, but it's not gonna work too well. Right now, really, the best. Yeah, he's gonna get that. It's fine. I'm fine. Because I'm gonna attack here, win a pawn, and win at least one pawn material, and have the ability to shove more pawns up there. But he better still, yeah, he still better not be stream sniping me. Yeah, he says he's muted, so he's not listening to what I'm planning. Probably doesn't matter because he's still better than me. 1079, 1818. I mean 818. Yeah, I'm not 1818. That's a bit above my skill level. So when I do this, it also puts the defender on this knight right here. So think I'm just gonna give up the knight for now. By for now, I mean forever. I gotta try to get more pawn development. So if I let him have an open file, he'll push down and it'll be game over. Or if he takes this rook, it's also game over. So I'm gonna move down here so I can also attack the bishop while keeping my file. I have to move up here. He's gonna try to do something with his pawns here, but if I can use my pawns, I might be able to keep my king. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I can move up here though. Yeah, so I do have time on him, but he's not gonna need 5 more minutes to think of this, and he's up too much material. This game is pretty much over, but I can keep trying. Ooh, that probably wasn't the best for my pawn structure up here, which was really all I had going for me. I see attacking the bishop. Oh, I can't afford to trade off pieces, so I'm gonna have to move the bishop. I'm gonna have to move the bishop along here because I can't let him have this square without a bishop here, because that'll really screw me over. Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice right now. Yeah, he's up a lot of material points. And the bishop. Hopefully he agrees to the trade, because then I'll have a slightly greater chance of winning. Maybe, possibly. I know that pawn. Ooh, this is not good for me. I guess I have to take it. I had to get rid of that rook for sure. Now he doesn't have the two rooks, which I was worried about. I'm gonna move up here so I can give my king safe passage through here. Give up this pawn, it's practically game over. Well, it is. It's already practically game. Really? I'm moving that pawn now. Oh no. He'll get check with that too. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It was a blunder on my part. Ugh, yikes. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Yikes. Well, how did I know he was gonna go there? I'll move here so he can't go there. Yeah, he is definitely not gonna mess this up like I want him to. He has 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Yeah. Well, I fought hard. Just I guess it just wasn't meant to be, But that's fine. I mean, I couldn't have like really expected to win, but I can still try my best and hope for it. Because you got to make sure you don't get overconfident, no matter what the rating of your opponent is. But you also can't get cocky. Yep, the die hole as we call it. Why? Why are you making this take longer? Jeez. Oh, a rematch. Fine, fine. Why? Definitely not gonna win as black. Oh, I can try. I can try. I'm gonna have to try to abandon the King's Indian. As you see, this is what was played previously. I have to do this one because although it does isolate it, oh, because although it does isolate a piece, um, a pawn I can't afford to lose my other middle pawn. At least that's at least what I think. Well, I like Dark Moon. Dark Moon's cool. So even if I can just draw him, I'll get 15 rating points. But that means he's less likely to accept a draw because it'll bring down his rating. There we go. Now I'm no longer down a point of material. I'm gonna have to defend that knight with what I got. Oh, it's the king that's there. Shoot. Dang it, this is not good. Not good. Not what I like to see. I'll add my queen as a defender to this pawn. I've already lost a bunch of material. I can't really afford to lose more. This is not exactly the position I want to be in. I'm assuming he's going to move his queen down to h5. So then I'll move my pawn up so I'll either have to put my pawn up or move. But then he'll get to, it doesn't matter because he'll move his knight down here, capturing. Yeah, I, I knew that'd probably happen. Now he's, oh, what? Thanks for not winning material, I guess. Like, what? I'm gonna put him in check. Now this would be much more devastating if he didn't have that pawn. Yeah, if he didn't have that pawn there, he'd be pretty screwed. but he did, so I'm gonna threaten that knight. I forgot he's up 2 points of material still, which is not what I like to see. Maybe I shouldn't have done that to see if he might accidentally miss the bishop there, because he probably wouldn't have, but you never know. My bishop up, try to get move my bishop up, try to get something going. It's probably not gonna work too well, but I can always try. I have to get my rooks in the game. Oh, sorry, I moved this. I have to get my rooks in the game, or else I'm definitely have no chance. What did he just take? No, nothing. Move here. This seems like it won't be good, because he would have planned this out. I do have the ability to launch an assault here, winning me a pawn, but, yeah, I do have the ability to launch an assault here, winning the pawn, but I gotta make sure he won't be able to checkmate me in the process. Move up here, then he'll go there. So I have to move back here. He'll probably move up there, and then want to go down, but never mind. But yeah, if I were to move, I don't remember where it was, but it would have caused him to go fork me, which I don't want to happen. We did a kind of fork. What is he going for? I don't exactly know. Maybe he wants to get rid of my bishop here. Yeah, he does want to get rid of the bishop here. And he wins a pawn in the process. I'll move this rook instead of the a rook, so I can keep the defense on this pawn. If I were him, I would have stayed here and just taken that pawn and ran away with the with the extra point. But he didn't, so I'll move up here. He's gonna do something with his knight. I know it. He's gonna probably launch an assault down here to end up removing my rooks. But I'll put a check over here because I have defense. Move this pawn. Oh, wait, no, it's not a blunder. I'm good. Could still be a blunder. I don't know. I'll try my best though. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I can still pull off the win, but it's not looking too good for me right now. I don't know what these numbers on the side mean. He's gonna move his king out of the way and launch an assault or something. So yeah, I gotta try to do what I can. I'll add a defender there. Because this spot isn't even... I want to at least obtain the positional advantage. Because this rook trade probably isn't the best for me. I know it's not the best for me. Ah, shoot, I let him do it again. Now he has his bad bishop on the go. Because although it is his bad color bishop, it's still a bishop on me I don't want him to have. We're both at 5 pawns, but he's up that piece, so that can pretty easily end up being a problem, because it's preventing me from moving up and advancing as much as I want to. He's probably just going to end up using his bishop to have him march down a pawn. Ah, it's game. Probably, yeah. I'll let him take and move up. As well, we'll isolate. It'll give me a passed pawn, and that's what I want. Oh, he's just gonna not. Okay. Then I'll force the bishop to move. The bishop does cover the promotion square, which is not in my best interest. But I can try to hold off. Oh, he's gonna take. It's risky, but probably gonna end up being worth it. I'm gonna move up there, because then he's gonna move out of the way and march that pawn down. Depending on this move, I think this game is slightly more in my favor now. Like it's still in his favor, but it's my chances of winning have gone up a little bit, I think. Sadly, I think we've got the gonna get the promotion first. Probably gonna do a second promotion once he gets down there. I'm gonna go. He's gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna have to try to do something with my queen over here because he'll promote. Then his next move would almost certainly be to promote that one. Oh, he's gonna promote this one first. Yeah, that makes sense. I just can't let him put me into position. I can't let him check me all the way to the end. Ah, this is trouble. And with my queen in the game, I have no hope of stalemating. Oh yeah. Okay, that was a good game. So the stream has been going for a little while. Huh. Well, I'm probably gonna stop streaming for today to go chill out with like my friends and stuff. But I will see you all in the next one. I might stream later tonight. I have no idea.